Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people that I like to make money out of every situation, and it just makes it fun. It can be, the pandemic that is happening, it could be earthquake, it could be anything, but I like to make money out of anything that I can. So this time I want to tell you guys how you guys can make money with two different companies in these horrible times of the year of 2020. But man, don't forget, it's rough times now, but there's ways that you can start making money, especially if you're a beginner and you have no idea what to invest your money into, but you want to find one of those accounts or one of those companies that everybody is talking about, but you're not so sure and you never heard their name, or maybe you did, but you have no idea where to put your money. But even if you have $100 and you can invest it in two different companies, which they're gonna pay you good amount of dividend, which means they're gonna pay you basically either monthly or quarterly just for putting your money in there, regardless of how well or bad their stock is doing. And also, they're very profitable, especially within the next few months. So today I'm gonna teach you two different stocks that you can buy and you can make a good amount of money on it. I mean, it really depends how much money you put in there. So I'm not gonna tell you you're gonna make thousands of dollars from this specific company, but okay, just hear me out. We're gonna talk about these two different companies. So make sure you watch till end of this video so you don't miss out on this opportunity, and it is still not late to put money in there to make money from this rough time. So are you guys ready? Let's get into this, baby. Let's go. What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Yousef Zad, and today I'm here to talk about all the goodness that is happening in 2020. I know it's been one of those years that, a lot of terrible things happening and still happening. And, you're like, oh God, I can't wait for this year to finally finish. But I'm here for you guys. I'm here. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my research to make sure I can refer you guys and recommend something for you guys to make an extra buck here and there. And yes, it may not be millions of dollars. If you had millions of dollars, you wouldn't be watching me, right? But again, today I'm going to be going over two different kind of companies that I think you can still make a great amount of money out of them. And with the whole pandemic that is happening, and there's a lot of fluctuations, up and downs, with the election that is happening, either good or bad, but so many people are still making money from these times, and I think you should be too. I think you should be smart, and since you're here on YouTube watching my videos, I'm assuming that you watch other YouTubers, you know what's going on around the world. And but today I wanted to talk about two different companies that they're becoming bigger and bigger every day. One is ultimately only because of the corona that is happening, but the other one, they've been on the game for a really long time, much longer. So today I want to talk about Moderna. And Moderna is one of those companies that they're starting to get out a corona vaccine for the people around the world. But we don't care much about what they do and what they did before. What we care right now is they got funded to basically start making vaccine for the coronavirus, and it's been pretty successful. So I think they came out with a vaccine that is 95% effective, and it's gonna do really well. And just think about it for a second, that they're going to be selling that vaccine to God knows how many hundreds of millions of people around the world. If not just US, we have close to over 300 million people in US that need to be vaccinated at some point. So their stock has been skyrocketing. So their ticker symbol is mRNA, Moderna. Their stock is trending about $145 now. They've been up and down drastically within the past few days, up, down 7-8%. But if you look at their 3-month chart, they've been up 132%, give and take by the time you guys see this video, of course. But within the last literally 5 years, I would say they're up close to, I don't know, about 600%. So it's insane. But is it too late now? Can you still make money from these two companies that I'm going to be referring to, one being Moderna? Absolutely not, because they're just basically getting FDA approved. And if you even get your hands into these stocks after they get FDA approved, you're still gonna make a great amount of money on them. Again, this is all for fun and entertainment purposes. Make sure you do your own research before you put in your money into any of these accounts. And but this is what I did. I did purchase Moderna myself on an average of $99. I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm already up about 50%, which is insane, guys. And I'm sure you guys still can make a great amount of money with these companies. And my dogs are barking for some reason in the back, and Jesus Christ. But anyway, these are one of the companies that you can make a great amount of money, and I think it's gonna be amazing. There's time, and if you look into them, I think they're gonna do really well. And they have to sell their vaccine to thousands of different, maybe different companies, different countries, and they're gonna make so much money. So when they do their earnings and they show how much money they made, I'm sure you want to be on the side that you purchase these. But don't go anywhere, because now I have a second company that I wanted to talk about. And the second company that I want to talk about for you guys, they're huge. I mean, they're not they haven't been around for just 1 year or 2 years, because Moderna has been around for less than, I think, 3 years. But the second company that I wanted to talk about, the ticker symbol is PFE. So the company is Pfizer, but when you look them up, even into Robinhood or anything, it's called Pfizer. They're trending about $40 right now, and they're up about 2% in a whole year. But if you actually think about it, from the launch that about in March, if you say from March till now, they're up about 50%. But Pfizer, they're not only a vaccine company, they make a whole lot of different things. They're huge and they're globally active. So they make a hell lot of money around the world, just not by producing the vaccine. But these are the two main big players that they're gonna be creating the vaccine for the corona, and they're gonna do massive sales around the world and just not in US. So you definitely wanna be part of this company. But one thing that I love about Pfizer is their dividend yield is 4.03, which is pretty good if you ask me, for a lot of these companies that don't even offer any dividends. So when you put your money in there, regardless of how bad or good the company does, you're still getting money just for your leaving money parked in their basically stocks. And that's one good thing. And that's what usually when the companies pay so much dividend, their stocks is usually not going rapidly and crazy up. They're more of a steady up, going small amount every year, 5 to 6%, but then they're paying you the dividend, so it ends up being the same amount sometime, or even higher than the companies that they don't pay you any dividend, but their stock goes up rapidly, a lot higher. So you definitely want to be part of these two companies, as I think honestly, they're amazing. So these are the two main companies that I think you can still make money out of them, and it's still not too late to start investing into these companies. And so the first one being Moderna, the second one being Pfizer. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like this content. Smash the like button for me to get me boosted, and hopefully I will be able to get more views to be able to produce more content for you guys. By the way, what do you guys think about my lighting? I changed about my lighting about a little bit, and tried some different things. I have this chandelier, kind of like a small candle. I have my light here and all the good lighting in the back, and I've been, I'm still learning how to make sure that you guys are literally seeing the best possible scene in here. So again, hope you guys have a great day. You guys bought some cool stuff in Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'm still trying to get my hands on some Xbox and PS5s, but I doubt I have any lucks literally finding these in any of the websites. So if you guys know a good way for me to buy an Xbox Series X, please drop down in the comment below and let me know how I would be able to put my hands on one of them. You guys have a great day, and see you guys next video. Ciao.